All right, so the Genshin dilemma, boys, is, as you see on the screen right now, there's a lot of yapping, but we will blast through it and we'll, we'll talk about it, obviously, because it's definitely a good talking point. And people who are delusional and think this is good, yeah, I don't know what to say to you because you don't understand what you're saying. And if you dislike the video and leave, that's fine because you're just angry at someone having an objective stance on something if you do more than 5 seconds of research, okay? Cool. Anyway, essentially what all of this is a Genshin Impact Cloud service. You can play it online without stress on your phone, right? Without any issues. If you have a bad phone, a potato computer, you can play Genshin and all the stress is on their end and you stream it. It's pay per minute. It is a cost that is not justified and cannot be justified, and I will explain why, okay? It's called an opinion. Objective stance is not opinion. I have opinions. I will call it an opinion. This is straight up a scam, okay? Let me bring up why it's a scam, and then I'll go into it in a minute, okay? But let me pull it up. This is the greatest thing I can show anyone here. Because there are people who are gonna defend this. I'm not saying you're defending this unknown. I'm just saying you don't understand why it's a scam. And that's the biggest issue. So let me just bring these up. There is a system called GeForce Now, okay? And this is a cloud system service that already exists and Genshin is on it. It's $9 a month for unlimited game time, cap, but the soft cap is 6 hours per day, okay? Sounds crazy. Bear with me. Oh, that's expensive, you ask. This is $20 a month. Guys, if your phone is bad, and here's the thing, where is the location and situation where you can play this? Anyway, let's go through the numbers and we'll kind of go from there, right? Genshin Impact Cloud is a cloud version of HoYo versus Genshin Impact. Real-time cloud technology allows you to enjoy high graphics and high frame rates without having to download Genshin Impact's full game package. So yeah, if you have bad memory on your phone, like low memory, also a good option. After logging into Genshin Impact Cloud, Traveler will be able to experience Genshin Impact mobile devices. Game progress is shared across other platforms. Download the cloud, which is obviously here. Payment guidelines. Billing will start immediately after Traveler launches the game within Genshin Impact Cloud. The billing standard is at 10 cloud coins per minute. If their accounts still have active remaining free trial time or an active cloud pass, then bills will be deducted in order of cloud pass, then free trial, then cloud coins. It's not a free trial then. Am I insane? 10 cloud points per minute. If you have free trial time, it will be deducted via the pass you pay for, then your free trial, and only then your cloud coin currency. Guys, where is the defense to be had here? It's pay to play, then pay per minute. It's pay to play, then free trial, then pay per minute. These greedy fucks, guys, these greedy fucking scumbags, and I don't say that lightly. $60 million from one of their games a month, and the other one's netting 80 to 100 million a month. Xenoblade Zero is about to come out, so it's going to be another 100 mil off launch. After all the dust settles and they have their games out, not including their leaked game, they will be on $1/3 billion a month at best, and at worst 200 million a month. Oh no, $1 billion company, how are we going to pay for you? You're going to go bankrupt. What the... Look at Discord. Oh yes, I have seen this. I think it's right in the comments too. Look at this. Right, so, this is the pay per minute cycle, okay? It is $2 for 180 minutes, which sounds like, oh, that sounds not bad. 1,800 cloud coins, 10 cloud coins per minute, you know, okay, whatever. Whatever you think's gonna work is gonna work. Yeah, look, dude, it's just all around a terrible idea. GeForce Now exists. It is beyond a scam. A cloud pass is $20 a month for a limited time. Suddenly paying $240 a year to play while other people playing for free. What a joke. I entirely agree. 50 bucks, 40k cloud coins. Yeah, and like for the people who are saying, oh, you know, it's cheap, it's not that much, what are you complaining about? In 1 year of saving this, you could buy a PlayStation 4 and play it permanently. In 1 year of saving your $240, you could put that towards saving as well with a little bit of other money and have a full-blown PC that can do other stuff than play Genshin, or a mobile phone, which is, you know, a level up from your current one, and it'll run smoothly for every game you play, every video you watch, whatever you do on your phone. It is so predatory to people who are stuck between the gambling meta of these HoYo versus gacha games, and also just don't make enough money to outright afford the option. So you might think, oh, it's amazing for a middle ground. You have to have a device to play it on anyway. So like, what is the saving grace? There isn't one. There is none, right? Oh, it's good for space? Hard drives are like 20 bucks. You can get an SD card with a terabyte on it these days. You know how much that motherfucker costs? Dude, $30 fucking. It's a month and a half of this shit. Stop buying your Welkins. Stop gambling. Every banner. Like, this company doesn't give a shit about you, so why are you defending it? But anyway, imagine it's fine for people who don't want to invest in a good computer, but a $240 a year, you'd rather get a computer? Exactly. People playing it free, running directly into their own systems, they're expecting free cloud game from HoYo. Yep. Look, almost, Mike. Almost. You almost had me there. It's just like, it's just a joke. So you blame them for offering a way to play the game on any device and demand money for it. If it's your fault, your device is unable to run it properly. You don't, the brain rot and hypnotism of this fucking company is just so diverse, right? It is insane. Who bought 100k lines at every Pokemon? Every Pokemon, not even close. Mobile phones can be bought with $200 and it can run on these kind of games. It's cheaper than a character in these games, yeah. There's no saving grace. There is no argument to be had that this is ultimately a better thing for us looking in the future, especially when you have things like GeForce Now, right? This is a cheaper version that is available on your phone, that is available on your computer. What are we doing, HoYo? We know you launched that HoYoverse launcher because you want to trap people in the idea that this company has you by a stranglehold and you cannot play any other games other than this, right? Not to mention, you know, they're probably going to take Genshin, dude, it's one of the face games here, and Genshin Impact off of GeForce Now because they have their own streaming platform now. So they're creating a monopsony. Do your business class. You don't know what the hell that means. Because if you don't know what that means, you're probably too young to even be here and have an argument. And it's all around just bad for fans. There is no saving grace here. There is none. Also, let's be real, with how much these mofos spend on gacha, they can highly just upgrade their hardware. No, exactly. People who are free to play Andes, right, don't spend a dime on the game. I entirely understand, you know, they want to save their money. But you're telling me someone who is free to play is going to fork out and break their free to play badge to be able to play the game in general? I don't see that. That sounds dumb. You know what I mean? It's a really bad look if they do remove this off GeForce Now. And it will be an even worse look when they inevitably hike up the prices because of how many people use it, right? People don't look at the future, they look at the now. And that's probably the biggest concern. The W's, the W's, damn, this is huge. Love hearts, so happy. You know, love hearts, this is great. This is the best thing ever. Service should be free, I would agree. The amount of money they make, you could make it free. But at the very least, my biggest issue with all of this, right, is put the free trial first. You have to pay for the pass, and then your free trial kicks in. That's not free, motherfucker. That costs money. Clueless, dude. Absolutely clueless. I am in disarray. So you have to pay to get in, and then you don't have to pay for your pay per minute. You get a free grace period. Remove the cloud coin aspect and only have this. Maybe there's an argument to be alright. Even though I still think it's well overpriced. My opinion, this should cost $5, no more. $5 flat fee per month. That is the maximum this should cost. It should cost a monthly pass. You know? Rip the casual Genshin goobers. Yeah, and that's kind of the issue, right? Like critical thinking in the community, particularly in Genshin, is concerning these specimens need to be studied. Oh, exactly. It's an absolute joke because people are going to buy it. And HoYo is going to think they've done something good. So they're going to release this for all their other games. And then they're going to take their other games off of other stores, like Epic, like GeForce Now as a streaming service. And they're going to create this environment where you are pinned against the wall and you only have one option, right? It's a bad long-term look. It is a very bad long-term look for the state of this company. Yeah, also, fun little fact. I made a quote tweet on this. And as I opened this, I got a reply. Maybe they love the game. Holy delulu, man. Holy, dude. It's crazy. Oh my god, it's insane. There are actually defenses to this. Bros come to a nobody Twitter account to try and fight back. What are we doing here, man? What are we doing here? You're delulu, but not the kind of delulu? No, exactly. But the biggest issue is it's going to trap people in. And the sunken cost fallacy that forces people to play Genshin even when they are done with it, now is going to ring even more true than ever. Because it's like, oh, I pay this now. I have to pay for the characters. I have to pay for the outfits. I have a problem with withholding my money from this company because I love this game so much. And it's like, oh, I've already spent $5,000. What's another 50? You know what I mean? And it just keeps growing and growing and growing and growing. And they'll never be able to get that better PC or better phone or better system to play on because they keep paying for this absolute scam of a fucking cloud service when there is an existing service that is cheaper. The TLDR here, right? The TLDR is just use GeForce Now if you need it, if you are really that strapped for a system that can run it. And if it is a memory issue, buy an SD card for 20 bucks. If you're an Android user and if you're an iPhone user, use GeForce Now. It's available on phones, okay? I don't know why I even have to say this, but the idea that this is cheap and a W is so insane. It is not a free trial, it is a scam. Travelers can obtain a certain amount of free trial. Upon travelers' first login, you may obtain a 5-hour free trial. Sounds good, right? Still gotta buy the pass. Also, you may claim a 15-minute free trial by logging in daily, refreshes at 12, usually daily, so daily logins. You get a daily login at 15 minutes, and then a free trial 600 minutes. You'll be unable to accumulate any more free trial once the limit is reached. So in other words, once you burn through your daily login and your monthly pass, like free, like 15 minutes a day. So you're paying for the month pass to get in. And then after that, you have to pay per minute. There are legitimately going to be idiots racking up $1,000+ in this a year. I'm not even kidding. I know that's going to happen. Happened to free to download? Yeah. I mean, it's not wrong. I've got it right here on my screen, as you can see. I have it. It is free to download, you know? But free to play? No. Yeah, and this is such a huge L for HoYo. Absolute scumbags. I fucking hate them. I am so disappointed in this. And I will be even more disappointed if they go as far to take it off GeForce Now. This is a joke. This is a scam. Do fucking better. Like, what are we doing here?